You're here because you're exhausted. You've made it through the newborn stage and your baby is more than 4 months old, but they're still not sleeping through the night. You've done it all. You've tried the swaddling. You've done the 2 a.m. Google searches. You've asked friends and family, and it just seems like everyone's giving you conflicting information to the point where you just feel like you don't know where to start and you don't know what to do. One of the easiest things that parents do is bring their baby into their bed to sleep with them. While that may be okay in several cultures, we're not talking about bed sharing. My specialty is to help moms and dads get their babies out the bed and into the crib or into the bassinet. So we're talking about how to get your baby to sleep more independently in their own space. As a baby sleep coach and a mom of 3, I've seen it all. I've seen what it can do to moms when their baby's not sleeping and they're exhausted and they just feel like they're at their wits' end. Some of them end up being on medication, their relationships take a nosedive, right? So I'm here to help you through that, and I'm gonna share with you 3 easy strategies that you can start today to help your baby sleep better at night. And I'm gonna share with you some of the secret items hiding in your grocery shopping cart that can help your baby sleep better. Strategy number 1, give your baby a bath the same time every night before bed. It sounds simple, but it really does the trick. So giving your baby a bath really lowers their cortisol levels, and that makes them calmer and more relaxed. You want to do everything you can to make your baby feel more relaxed before bedtime so they can fall asleep easier and likely stay asleep longer. So when you give your baby a bath, you don't even have to use a shampoo and a baby bath soap. What you can use is just water by itself, which will lower the risk of drying out your baby's skin. And if that's too much for you, you could simply use a damp washcloth and wipe them down, wipe their hands and their feet and their face, and that will definitely help do the trick. Strategy number 2, you want to feed your baby. You'll hear me say this over and over again. It is so important to feed the baby. A hungry baby will not sleep. And you want to make sure that your baby is getting full feedings during the day, that they're not leaving formula or milk in the bottle. And if they're nursing, you want to make sure that they're getting like really strong sucking going on, so you know that they're drinking enough milk and that they're not just using you for comfort. Or if they're doing like shallow sucking, just using their lips to play, that means they are just there getting comfort, or they're snacking. So we want to eliminate snacking, and we want to eliminate it in the day so your baby gets enough calories so they can sleep better at night. Now, the big problem is babies tend to wake up in the middle of the night and they start crying, and a lot of moms run in to feed them every single time. So if they're waking up 5 times at night, then they're getting a feeding session 5 times at night. That encourages your baby to snack, and it just defeats the purpose of helping them sleep better at night and getting enough food during the daytime, so nighttime won't be feeding sessions all night long. Here are some of the foods in your shopping cart that will help your baby sleep better at night. So foods rich in magnesium, or tryptophan for that matter, will help your baby sleep better. Foods such as avocado and spinach and black beans are amazing sources of magnesium. Look at your grocery list or look inside your pantry, see what you have available right now, and start giving those items to your baby for dinner. Strategy number 3, check your baby's room or the environment. Strategy number 3, you want to make sure that you're putting your baby in the best sleep environment. Pitch black is so much better than having a room with light leaks coming in through the window, or having night lights or any gadgets with lights on that could disrupt your baby's sleep. So you want to make sure you use blackout curtains or thick curtains to keep the light out. You want the best space for your baby to sleep in, a place that is calm and soothing. And just make sure that the temperature is at the correct levels, which is usually 68 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. You don't want it to be too hot or too cold for your baby. You can also use breathable pajamas. Bamboo pajamas are amazing. And smart bassinets too are helpful. So you could try it, but I just want to remind you that all the gadgets and all the technology out there can help, but they're not the end all be all for baby sleep, right? So we want to go back to the basics. So I teach my parents that I coach how to go back to the basics. Your baby was in the womb for 9 to 10 months, and they love hearing their mom's heartbeat. They love hearing their mom's breathing and being next to them, like skin to skin. I know this may seem like a lot of information. That's why I created my Baby Sleep Accelerator community in school, where you can get my proven framework to get your baby sleeping through the night. You can click the link below to start your 7-day free trial.